What an amazing opportunity. A chance to get over the disappointment of the United game. A chance for us to show a little bit of energy, a little bit of spirit, a little bit of guile, a little bit of street smarts, a hunger and a desire to win and go on to the final of the Carabao Cup.
Psych!
Tottenham Hotspurs 1, Liverpool 0. And let's just get into it as quickly. Let's just pull this off like a band-aid. Quick. Let's just start with the refereeing decision.
Fuck.
I don't know how in the hell that Bergvall was on the field to score that goal. It was a great taken goal. It was a good goal, I'm not gonna lie. It was a well taken goal. He beat us comprehensively there. Great play there by Dominic Solanke. But again, we are defending 15 seconds after this guy was supposed to be sent off. We concede a goal with the player that he fouled off the field, leaving us with 10 men. Make all of this shit make sense to me. Make all of video assistant refereeing all make sense to me. You know, we have on any given night we have over 60,000 fucking 16K cameras in a stadium. That's to include everybody's phones and everything like that. But let's just say, for argument's sake, that you're a Liverpool Football Club or you're any Premier League football club, you have got the top of the range, Sky Sport level fucking budget, production budget. So you know they've got that 32K videos where they can see everything. Yet we are looking at the fucking screen to look for offside lines, little blue line and a red line. I mean, honest to God, look, I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted because I'm getting fucking upset about this whole fucking result. Look, let's be real. Nobody deserved to win that game. Look, Spurs won it because of the gargantuan, calamitous mistake again by a Premier League referee. When will it end? How can that guy stay on the field? And I've heard arguments saying that the first foul was. I don't give a fuck about the first foul. It was given a yellow, then it's a yellow. And if the second one, which was so much worse than that first tackle, that's not given. And then you talk to me about the fucking advantage play. If you play advantage, then you don't get. Are you fucking for real? With the margins being so razor thin, every team is going to look for an advantage. And my God, if an opposition player can be sent off, which means that you can get a chance to go to a final, wouldn't you want that fucking chance? But no, these fucking referees and all their fucking bullshit. I don't know. But you know what? Let's leave it at that. I cannot even begin to explain to you guys how fucking frustrated I am with last night's game. Especially because I thought it was a great opportunity for us. So refereeing aside, that was bullshit. But you know what? We could have been so much better. That was probably the worst bit of football that I've seen, arguably this season from Liverpool. And it worries me. I am worried I'm going to take you guys all the way. Because look, you know, that game yesterday, apart from, that game had 0-0 written all over it. Spurs didn't want to lose, okay? And Liverpool were really, I thought we wanted to win this game. You know, we pick a really, really strong team. You know, it was only like 4 changes that we made from the United game. So I was like, okay, well, you know what? If you're 3 games away from a final, fuck it. You know, go for it. Put in your strongest team. Go for the win. Make sure you get a good result at Spurs, and then when you come and play in Anfield, you know, you can maybe take a little bit of the foot off the gas. Fortunately, that's not going to have to happen now. But I thought it made sense at the time. But now in hindsight, I could have been like, so many of our players just need they look like they need a holiday. They look like they need like 7 days in Dubai. just to recharge, because what I saw was fucking training cones yesterday. Training cones everywhere. The whole fucking field. The referees training cones. The Liverpool 11 training cones. Everybody was just fucking standing around there, fucking limping forward. Passes. Where did our passes go? Our passes couldn't find fucking anyone. I was like, what? It's the simple things. The simple things. And I thought that, you know what, against United, look, we were much poorer against United and we got a result. Right? Yesterday I thought we were slightly better, not in that first half. For fuck's sakes, because that would just be asking too much for a Liverpool team to fucking show up in the first half. But you know what? I thought that as the game grew in the second half, I thought we managed to gain a semblance of control, because we were able to start playing and moving the ball from side to side. And that's the only way you're going to really beat a mid block, if you keep moving the ball from side to side. But you can't move the ball from side to side if your goalie. I love Alisson. I love him. I love him more than, like, you know, not more than anything in the world. But you know what? As a footballer, of every kind of Liverpool footballer, he is in my top 5. Right? But he was so piss poor last night. I mean, apart from Bradley, who I thought had another good game. Endo, when he came on, he looked really, really good. And Gravenberch were good. I thought everybody was cracking mid. Everybody was mid. I mean, apart from, and I can put Virgil van Dijk in that category of people who were good, because Virgil van Dijk has been bailing out our defense the last couple of weeks. Fucking time after time. Cindy Lauper settings, guys. Cindy Lauper settings. Virgil van Dijk is sitting there fucking liking last minute tackles and last minute saves. No, I know Kwanzaa went off, and I was like, well, what's happening? He's having a terrible season, and I think he needs a break out of this team, because I just don't think he's gonna cut it. It's his 3rd season now playing at Liverpool, and I just don't see him making the steps that he's been making the last couple of years. But you know what? He's a youngster. I'll give him for the rest of the year, but he is not gonna be our backup. Absolutely not. So we had Konate coming in again. Konate looks like Bambi on ice since he's come back. So hopefully he can fucking find he and Alisson can fucking find their level again, because our backline looks completely disrupted. We just seem out of balance, out of sorts, and so there's no, and then our midfielders who are again, it's a pity that Soboslai wasn't there last night, because I think that game could have used a little bit of Soboslai's energy, but it wasn't to be. My God, I had to sit through fucking 19 minutes of fucking slop, sludge, fucking through a drain pipe, just kind of oozing out of a festering hole. That's what the fuck I had to watch last night. My goodness me. And I'm only going in on them. I'm only going in on the team, not the individuals, just the team. Hear me out. Is that I know that we are so much better than that. Even on an off day, we are better than what we put out last night. That was absolute guff. Absolute fucking trash. Trash, people. Trash. Not good enough. Absolutely not good enough. And you know what? Again, that's why I brought up the whole thing about the referee, because, you know, people are gonna latch onto that and say that's why we lost. No. The referee is not. The referee might have been a reason why we lost the game, but it was not because. But we didn't win, and I honestly thought that we had the chance to beat Spurs last night. You know, but you know what? It wasn't to be. It's as they say. It's a two-legged tie. So you know what? There's still a chance. There's still a chance for us at Anfield. I always feel a lot more confident at Anfield, but I'm certainly getting a little bit nervous about things. Not so much the league. Look, if we lose the Carabao Cup, I'm not gonna be like fucking. I'm not gonna be upset. But we're 3 games away. You might as well go and win a fucking trophy. You know what? Even just for the fans To go out to fucking Wembley and have a day out, wouldn't that be lovely, right? That's the reason why I would want it. You know, all the fans have to sit through those cold winter nights. I'm okay with that. But my goodness me, if we play like that against at Anfield, then you know what, Spurs will definitely go through, and we are out of luck again. For me, the other thing. So you know, like I've always said before, for me, a cup game is all about learning something new, and and apart from a couple of things that I mentioned before, I think we need help. That's what this cup game showed us, is that our depth is not as deep as I had hoped, and of course, you know, players' form kind of like fluctuates throughout the season and that kind of stuff. But I just think we look fucking dead on our feet. We just lacked a little bit of energy. We lacked that little bit of surety at the back. So for me, I'm really not interested in hearing about people's contract situations. I'm really not interested in hearing about any of that fucking bullshit. The only thing I want to fucking know is if we're going to be getting help. If we're going to be looking at getting help for Gravenberg in defensive midfield, or even not just that, just getting in help in the defense, right? Because, like I said, I thought it could have been a great chance to play the kids yesterday, to rest some of our players, especially because Spurs were fielding a couple of their kids as well. And you know what? Fuck it, I didn't even give much praise to Spurs, but you know what? Fair play to them. Fair play to their team that they kind of like strapped together with Archie Gray and the Bergvall kid. It's like, and the new goalkeeper. I mean, that's cool. You know, that's why you use this tournament. And I understand Liverpool wants to go and win it. I am not fussed about fucking Carabao Cup this year, right? For me, it's 100% Champions League and League. That's what I'm fucking looking at. But this would be a great chance to see who we can bring in. Could we bring Jayden Dance in? Could we bring, like, that's what I'm hoping to kind of like see in the next couple of games that we especially in the cup games, especially this fucking weekend in the FA Cup. I want to see the younger guys have a. I want to see Callahan go. I want to see Jayden Dance. I want to see Trey Nyoni. I mean, you know, we should be able to deal with the opposition. But you know what? It's a tricky situation. You don't want to go too far down the line of losing games, and you start losing your rhythm, and you start losing that thing that made you so fucking fearful to other teams. So I like us to keep that fear factor, but I also recognize that these players looked fucking pretty knackered last night, and they probably need a rest, because I'm not looking forward to Nottingham Forest. I'm going to be serious with you guys. Yeah? I'm not looking forward to that, because we haven't found a rhythm, and we need to play into that rhythm. So I'm hoping after last night's game, look, it's not a disaster. It's not the end of the world. We still have a chance to go through. We might have lost the battle, but the war certainly isn't lost. And I fucking back us at Anfield 9 times out of 10. Any fucking team that comes there. Okay? So let's leave it at that, Reds. Oh my goodness. I just hope that we can get the fucking signings that we need, because this group of players, I've seen it 2 seasons in a row, last season and every season. They will fall off, and then once they start falling, it's fucking free falling. So I don't think we're gonna go there again like last season, where we're gonna completely fall off a cliff, but certainly you could see what a simple signing. Just look at Spurs yesterday with their new goalkeeper, just bringing in someone with a bit of desire and energy, how quickly it changes the mood in a camp. So I certainly hope that we're bringing in much more defenders, or at least some extra help on the loan deal or something like that, because Kwanzaa is not going to be it. Kwanzaa's not it, and Gomez is out. But anyway, I've been waffling on for too long. Listen, Reds, thanks for watching. I'm going to leave it at this, man. You know, I'm still recovering from the Manchester United fucking result. Those fucking assholes. You know, so I've been quiet, but you'll be hearing soon of me a lot again. You know, blah, 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 all that lovely stuff. Listen, thanks for watching, Reds. We go again. We've got a month before we play the second leg. Fucking so weird. But I actually quite like it, you know. The Carabao Cup is just one of those cups where, yeah, it's just something interesting. So you know what? Long may it continue. I still, as I said, I still enjoy cup games, but I didn't enjoy last night's one. But anyway, Reds, if you enjoyed this discussion, this content, or if you think that the fucking Stuart Atwell is an absolute fucking nipplehead, hit the like. Yeah. If you think Liverpool's going to come back and make a great remontada, we're going to make a comeback, hit that likes. Anyways, hit the subscribe button, all that lovely stuff, people. I'll see you at the next one. Take care.